Hey, thanks for stopping by. You're about to witness the creation of dark matter from beginning to end. This video is designed for you to pause at any time, so follow along. Here's the case, NZXT. Make sure you don't forget that IO piece. Now that IO piece is going to fit in that one rectangular slot. Just be sure that you place that piece first before you do anything else. Don't forget to put that on. Once the IO is installed, you can get to it. It's a perfect fit. Should clip right onto the back of your PC tower, just as shown here. Now that you've gotten your motherboard lined up, it should pop right into your PC. Just make sure you've got the right size. There's different size motherboards that fit in different types of PC cases. Now here you can see the i7 CPU that's been installed in dark matter. This is the central processing unit. It's placed directly into that slot, locked in with that pin, and it should be facing you in the correct direction and orientation as seen in this image. Now the next thing we're looking at here is the 32 gigabyte RAM sticks. These two are going to go in specific slots on the motherboard. Make sure you read your motherboard so you can identify exactly which two slots the RAM needs to be inserted into. In this particular motherboard, it goes in slot number 2 and in slot number 4 as seen here. You always want to make sure that you also release the pins prior to inserting the RAM sticks. There's pins on the bottom and pins on the top. They slide right down before you insert your RAM, and just make sure that you have it inserted correctly. Now next is going to be the 2 terabyte solid state drive, which will be added to the back of the PC. The solid state drive connects directly to the motherboard to these two pieces right here in the middle. We marked it with a sticker. Now if you look at the back of the PC, you'll see clearly there's 2 slots that SSD can mount to. What's really cool is that the hardware comes with the PC. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Now that solid state drive is going to mount directly to the back of the PC, as you can see here. There's 4 screws behind it that connect to the plate. That plate is held by 1 screw at the top. As you can see, 2 solid state drives can be mounted to the back of this PC. There's also slots for 2 hard disk drives if you'd like to locate them, as you can see on the left of that power supply unit. Now here we have a close-up of the power supply unit. Don't mind the drawing underneath the PC. The power supply unit is going to provide power to the motherboard, the graphics card, solid state drive, and any other peripherals that are connected to this computer. Now as you can see here, the solid state disk has been connected directly to the motherboard with a SATA cable. There's also a power supply cable that's going to that solid state drive coming directly from the power supply unit. So now we have data and power going to the SSD. The cables are all being managed with zip ties. Some people like to use Velcro, to each their own. Now here we're looking at it from the front. All the connections have been made. You have your 24-pin power cable coming directly from the PSU. Directly underneath that, you have your USB 2.0 and a USB 3.0 connection that are coming directly from the PC tower. On the bottom left, you have your HD audio, which is also coming directly from the PC tower. You're also going to have 2 fan connections on the bottom left of that motherboard next to those HD audios. Right here in the middle, you can see the SATA connection, 2 RAM disks, and now we're going to zoom in directly to your intake fans. These 2 intake fans are going to pull cool air into the PC. And we have exhaust fans on the other side that are going to be removing the hot air from inside the PC to the outside. I'm going to put some thermal paste on this. As you can see, not that good with the thermal paste, but it'll get the job done. Now once you have the thermal paste placed, make sure you look up, look down, look left, look right, and hit that like and subscribe button. It's free. It really helps us out a lot. So now that thermal paste has been placed, you can connect your fan directly above and onto that CPU. Looking around, you can see the intake fans, the graphics card, the exhaust fans, all connected. Here's a nice shot of the computer, a little 360. Don't mind the desk or the reflection. Here it is powered up. As you can see, the RAM sticks are the only thing with RGB. The rest of the computer is completely dark toned, hence the name Dark Matter. It boots up in about 12 seconds, give or take. The 3070 is all powered up. And we're all set to go. Really looking forward to give this PC to a lucky winner. We are holding a raffle. The PC will be completely assembled and customized for its new owner. Raffle tickets are available on our Instagram. Check out our socials. And thanks for stopping by. Any comments, complaints, concerns, let us know. Would love to hear the feedback. Hope everybody's having an amazing day and keep it real.